Speaking now to Greg Simmons, who's an associate professor at the Institute for Russian and Eurasian Studies at Uppsala University. Welcome to you. Is Russia losing the war?
It's not losing. I mean, losing, it's a repositioning. I mean, both sides are doing it. When one comes under pressure, then it's necessary to reconfigure where you're at. And one thing which has not been mentioned yet is the fact that Kherson is potentially threatened by destroying the dam which is further up the river. If that occurs, then the place will be underwater. And given the fact that the Ukrainian military have so far fired 19 rockets at this dam, one of which is hit, this is obviously a risk which is being taken into the decision to withdraw.
Okay, and Greg, was there evidence for that? As you know, you said Russia says Ukraine was planning on attacking the nearby Kharkov dam. Was there evidence for that?
There are different reports that, yes, it has been attacked on a number of occasions.
Okay. And how much of a humiliation is this for Russia? How much of a setback is it? Because this is now the third major retreat since the war started.
Well, symbolically, politically, it's problematic because, of course, Kherson was part and parcel of the annexations which were enacted after the referendums. So politically, this is a big hit. But then you have a new commander. And what he says is that the lives and the welfare of the troops are of bigger concern. So you've got different concerns. And I mean, if they left the troops there and they were slaughtered, then this is an even bigger problem than the symbolic defeat of withdrawing from it and ceding it to Ukraine.
Yeah, and you say it is politically it's a big hit. And just 6 weeks ago, we saw President Putin announcing the annexation of 4 regions, the Kherson, one of them with huge fanfare. So what does that mean? I mean, surely that is a huge humiliation, because that was, that was a big announcement.
It was a big announcement and was made to the world. So, I mean, this political decision has not been an easy one to make. So I can imagine there was a lot of wrangling behind closed doors.
Yeah, and where was President Putin in that announcement? Because we didn't see him. It was just there, the military commander there and his Minister of Defense.
And so forth. Yes, so this seems to be linked to this political symbolism, that it's not Putin making the announcement, it is other members of the government, such as Shoigu and those of the military, that are making the announcement. So he's somewhat stepping out of the public limelight in this decision.
Greg Simmons from Uppsala University, thank you very much indeed.